welcome back to my channel, All You Can Eat with Alisa. Today I'm going to dedicate this episode based on my trip to New Orleans recently. So I went at the end of August, right before Hurricane Ida hit. It's one of my favorite food destinations. If you haven't been, I highly recommend if you love food. One of the most iconic spots to visit in New Orleans is that Café Du Monde. It is right by Jackson Square. You can check out the local shops. There's a park across the street. But I ended up picking up this beignet mix because I figured maybe I'll check it out and see if it's as good as the beignets I had at the cafe. If you haven't been to Café Du Monde, it's such a great New Orleans vibe. There's musicians that are playing outside the patio. So you have your little cup of cafe au lait and the beignets. So let's bring a little bit of that into Chicago and see if it's worth buying. This beignet mix, very simple. The instructions are you mix in a bowl 2 cups of the mix, 7 ounces of water. We are gonna stir that until blended, and then we're gonna have to roll that out to an 1/8 inch thickness on the floured surface. All right, and then we'll cut them into squares and then fry them at 370. So let me just heat up my oils to get that started. And let's see, the ingredients. We've got enriched wheat flour, enriched barley flour, milk, buttermilk, salt, sugar, and some leavening, which is baking powder and baking soda. So all we have to do is add water. So let's check it out. 2 cups of mix is gonna yield, it says, 2 dozen. So in the total box, you can make 4 dozen total. So let's get 2 cups of the mix in here. I have my 1/2 cup scooper because I find that in a bag this small, it's just easier. We'll do, doesn't have to be exact, right? All right, so this is about 2 cups total. 7 ounces of water. All right, and we're just gonna mix this up. Okay, that looks pretty blended to me. So we're gonna roll this out. Okay. We are just gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour onto the board. It's pretty sticky, so definitely we'll need that extra flour, I could already tell. So I have enough flour on the board. Okay. I'm gonna roll this out in just a bit. I feel like it's not dry enough to actually use the roller. So for those of you that work with a lot of dough, you'll know. Does it say liberally? On a flour, liberally. It does say flour liberally. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I still need more. Yeah, we'll have to put notes on there like liberal. All right, I don't know, that's about a 1/8 of an inch, right? We're just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna cut this up. Oh, that wasn't smart. Should have just done it all the way. Okay, we're cutting them up. That was pretty easy. So let's see if these fry up well. I've cut up my dough And my oil looks to be pretty much hot now. Frying up the last 3 pieces. These look like they could be good. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. All right, let me turn my oil off. Okay, we've got some delicious pieces that we just fried up. Let's see. Beignets are not complete without the powdered sugar. So let's top this like we're at Café Du Monde. Yum. Now at Café Du Monde, they definitely give you a nice amount of powdered sugar. So that's that. Let's see if it tastes as good as when I had it there. Here we go. Okay. This is good. However, oh, it's really good. I will say the one that I had at the actual cafe was a little chewier. So this has a nice crisp edge, nice and doughy in the middle, but obviously you can see the holes, so it's not like too dense and it's a little airy, which is how it is at the cafe. But it's just, maybe it's me not rolling the dough out enough for like the gluten to be a little bit chewier, but definitely a good, simple, easy mix. You just need water and some flour to like roll it all out to make sure it doesn't stick to your board, because I definitely noticed that the dough was a lot stickier. So you have to liberally flour your surface. But all in all, a really good gift if you wanted to pick that up for someone else, to bring a little New Orleans. And also, to the people of Louisiana, I definitely feel for you. I know everyone is still trying to rebuild and get back on their feet after Hurricane Ida. So for those of you that haven't gone to visit New Orleans, if you are a big foodie, I highly, highly recommend that you do make a pit stop in New Orleans. There's a ton of great restaurants. If you follow me on my Instagram handle, I have some pictures posted from a bunch of different restaurants that I tried out there. So definitely check it out. And yeah, highly recommend. A great gift, easy to make. Thanks guys, I'm gonna continue eating. Oh, did you see that? I just puffed.